staged a protest in Mumbai on the 12th of October 2025 to expose the gold thieves so the truth prevail. Sabarimala Ayyappa Seva Samajam (SAASS) is organized a peaceful national protest in Mumbai against the Kerala government and the Travancore Devaswam Board for their gross mismanagement of the Sabarimala temple and their alleged involvement in the theft of the gold coverings from the Dwara Palakas, God temple gods, and the doors of the Sanctum Sanctorum. Despite clear evidence and public outrage, the authorities have failed to take timely and transparent legal action against the culprits. Instead, the government and Devaswam officials are shielding the guilty and suppressing the truth. SAS demanded a CBI inquiry to expose the real offenders and ensure justice for Lord Ayyappa and his devotees. SAS also demanded that the present Devaswam minister must resign immediately. The Travancore Devaswam Board should be dissolved without delay. All previous Devaswam ministers, presidents, and members from 2018 onwards must be booked and investigated in connection with this case. The central government should take appropriate steps to safeguard all assets, not only of Sabarimala, but also of all temples under the control of different Devaswam boards of Kerala, to prevent further corruption and misuse. The protest was led by the national leadership of Sabarimala Ayyappa Seva Samajam, including Sri S.J.R. Kumar, National President, Sri Murugan Selvan, National Working Chairman, along with other national, regional and state leaders from 12 states across India.
प्रशासन ही धर्म है, राजनीतिक शासन अधर्म है, राजनीतिक शासन अधर्म है.
In fact, we are protesting here in front of the Kerala House in Mumbai, Navi Mumbai, is basically to bring to the attention of the Kerala government their inaction in whatever is happening in Sabarimala for so many number of years, right from 1999 onwards. So, as you know, media persons have reported about the theft in Sabarimala, massive theft of gold in various forms, in the form of idol, in the form of doors, in the form of door frames. So, the massive theft has happened. Actually, this all come to light only where it is visible from the outside. But we are not sure what are happening in the strong rooms. There are about 12 strong rooms for the Devasam board. In that, there are thousands of lakhs of materials lying. So, we are now apprehensive of a massive theft there. But the thing is that Kerala government has not taken any action. Actually, there is enough evidence to show that certain persons are involved. There is enough evidence to show that the role of this Travancore Devasam board during 2019 is very, very clear, because they only allowed the person to take it out. That is how the theft started. But with all the one more thing, the person who has taken out has told one thing. There is one more pedum, that is pedestal lying there, which I have donated. When they inquired, they found there is no pedestal there. And the police have inquired and found this pedestal from the sister's house of the accused. Now there is no case again. When this is confiscated from that house, no case is registered. So far, we have complained to the police, we have complained to the additional chief secretary home to inquire about this. So after that, only 2 days back, the Kerala High Court has interfered and they have inquired and they have appointed a special investigation team, and they have also said to file an FIR. That is how it's happening. Still, the Kerala government is not acting. Now, it's very clear that Kerala government, the Marxist party who is ruling Kerala, and the Devasam board, the appointment of Devasam, you know that all political appointment by these people, they are all really culprits behind this. So we have to book all of them. So an inquiry by the state police is not enough. Actually, the only issue, release or a relief will be an inquiry by the CBI. So we are demanding a CBI inquiry. We want the Kerala government to hand over the case to CBI. We have also approached the court for that. We also approached the government for that. So we need an immediate solution. We also request the central government to take note of all these things and take an initiative. We have already asked them. We have passed a resolution asking them to do something for Sabarimala. What we look forward is nothing but all temples in Kerala are being mismanaged by Devasam. Once for all, this should be disbanded. There should not be any more Devasam boards. We lost the belief in Devasam board, and an alternate system has to come. Third thing, the government has to bring a statute, a bill, whereby all the temple administration go into the hands of devotees, not with all the culprits. So it should not be a political appointment. It has to be an appointment with dharma. These people are doing adharma. So you want to see that dharma is installed, adharma is finished. Thank you very much. गलतफहमी है, क्योंकि ये ठीक नहीं है. बाहर से ऐसा दिखता है, लेकिन अंदर की बात ऐसा नहीं है। ये रिकॉर्ड उनके पास है। ये देखिए इस बारे में क्या हुआ। ये पहले का रिकॉर्ड बोलता है ये सोने का एक मूर्ति बाहर चला लेके गया, देने दिया, लेकिन जब वापस आ गया तो वो क्या बोलते हैं कॉपर का था। वो क्या किया, वो उसमें रजिस्टर में करक दिया। वो जो लेके गया सोना था उसमें करक करके लिखा कॉपर। ये हो रहा है क्योंकि ये सब उनके पास है, हमारे पास नहीं है। इवन हमने भी आरटीआई से बहुत कुछ पूछा, कितना सोना है आपके पास, नहीं बोलता है, नहीं देता है कुछ आंसर। जो भी आप पूछते हैं आरटीआई से कुछ आंसर नहीं मिलता है केरल गवर्नमेंट से या देवस्थान बोर्ड से। तो ये चोरी का माल है। ये लोग अभी जो सीपीएम और ये देवस्थान बोर्ड का मंत्री मिनिस्टर और देवस्थान बोर्ड का पीपल जो वो जी रहा है, वो चोरी के माल पर जी रहा है।
So do you think government is also involved in this?
Yeah, that's what I'm telling. एक मिनट
Sir, do you think government is also involved?
Absolutely. See, that's what I'm telling. The Devasam board member and presidents are appointed. The members are appointed by the Hindu MLAs, and majority of MLAs are CPM. That's why they are ruling. Similarly, the president is elected by the Hindu ministers, again CPM. So it's a political appointment. They are the tools and stools of these people. So they are acting actually. See, they are asked to do whatever they are asked to do. They will do it. Otherwise, they cannot be there on the seat. So definitely, government is involved, and definitely CPM is involved, and definitely Devasam ministry is involved. So there is no doubt about that. That is why they are not inquiring. I am telling you, they have not even taken an FIR, leave alone a case. FIR is not filed. Court has now asked the government or the police department to take 2 FIRs. One for stealing the Dwarapala idols, second one is for stealing the door frames. So this is the thing
Government
actually.
has categorically refused to take CBI
So what was
inquiry.
your question?
So they are refused. No CBI inquiry. They have their own inquiry. After the court intervention only, they have started this inquiry, and they want to confine to only a few people, and the actual culprits escape from the purview of the this, inquiry. So a thorough inquiry by CBI only can bring out the truths, and moreover, the all the gold or other things there, it is the offerings of devotees from across the globe, not only from Kerala, not only from a small area. It is across the globe, across the globe or across the world. So every devotee, it's his belief is questioned now. His belief in Sabarimala is being questioned because of this. So a thorough inquiry and all the culprits are booked properly. That is what is needed, and that's why it is the demand of the devotees that we are raising. It is not the demand of our organization. The demand of the devotees. We want justice. We want justice, and truth has to come out, and truth can come out only through a proper inquiry by the most topmost inquiry agency, CBI. That done by CBI. This agitation will go like that.
I have to tell you 2 more things. One thing यही के बारे में बोल रहा हूँ। So actually इससे तो समाप्त नहीं हो रहा है, ये तो शुरू हो रहा है। केरल के बारे में ये पहली है हमारा। और कल tomorrow at 2:30, 3 o'clock we are going to have a press meet. Where is that? Tell me the place.
Press club.
At the press club, we are going to have a press meet where we will be revealing so many other things also. I really welcome all of you to that press meet. That is one thing. Second thing, this kind of agitation, protest in whichever different forms, we call it Namajapa Yatra. You would have seen we are praying. We are not raised any other this thing, slogans. So this kind of Namajapa Yatras will take place across the Bharat in many places. Delhi. We also conduct tomorrow like a press meet. We are going to have press meet across different cities in Bharat. And also on 22nd, our president of Indian, Bharat the president, Rashtrapati, is coming to Kerala to visit Sabarimala. So actually, we have got an appointment to meet her, and there in Kerala, we will be meeting her. We will be submitting an very elaborate memorandum seeking all these things, solutions, and also we will be explaining the facts and figures much more in detail because we are meeting her directly. So we think there are so many things, and we also brought the notice of the Honorable Prime Minister of India, Modi ji, and also Home Minister Amit Shah ji. Our detailed memorandum has reached there, so they are all discussing it. So we are expecting a very direct and powerful involvement of the central government.